Welcome everyone to a new advanced educational video where I'm going to explain to you how I traded the pinpoint strategy and how I executed the pinpoint strategy on Riot last week. The first thing you need to understand about the pinpoint strategy is that you need to pick a clean daily chart. A daily chart where it's so obvious where the market is headed and where it's going to go to today. And looking at Riot and looking at this channel, I could see that there is a clear resistance level, and around this level on the previous day, we closed as a hammer. This told me that today there is a huge probability and chance that we're going to break this channel and going to have a trend to the long side. The next thing I'm going to do is checking the 60-minute chart, and I usually check the 60-minute chart once I find the clean daily chart. I do that in the pre-market, and on Riot I could see that there was another mini channel where it broke a resistance level, and in the pre-market this previous resistance level became as a support level. Now to play the pinpoint strategy, I need to wait for the market to open and see how it reacts around this level of support. If the level is held, I can execute the trade, or if I want to play it safer, I could wait for it to break the pre-market and then play it for a trend. Let's go to trading terminal replay feature to see how I executed this trade real time. So there it is, the market is open and Riot is getting closer to the level that I marked, the level from the previous day, which is, or maybe a couple previous days. There it is, a clean level of resistance. We're waiting for the price to drop into this level, and then we wait and we see how does the market react around this level. And I could see that around this level we had a bearish candle. The next candle breaks the level, and instantly after the level is broken, it starts getting bought back up. This is the first sign that we're strong and we could go to the upside. I'm starting to scale into my position and I'm waiting to see what's going to happen next. Waiting more, and I could see that we're actually holding the level. We tried to drop down one more time, but that failed. We instantly get bought back up, and the price is going to the long side. The first time I played it to the long side, I used my stop loss at the low of the entry candle, and you can always add to your position and move your stop loss to the low of the previous candle, considering that this is a fake break, and you can usually ignore fake breaks. The level is what we're looking for, around 1150. Anything below it is a fake breakout. After that, it just comes to your trade management system. You might want to lock in something around maybe VWAP, or maybe a little bit somewhere around VWAP, which is around this previous support area that could act as a resistance right now, just to be safe and not to give any profits away. The next level we have is obviously the pre-market high around the $11.80 area. And if the price reaches the $11.80 area, we can obviously lock in maybe a little bit more profit. And if we break the $11.80 area, which is the pre-market high, the remaining of the shares that's going to be left, you could hold them maybe to the whole daily average true range move. If the average true range on the daily chart, for example, is $1, you can hold on for a trend for a whole dollar move. So that's basically it, and this is how I execute this trade. Maybe one thing that you could do better is, if you're convinced that the market is headed to your direction, if there is enough momentum, if the relative volume is higher than usual, you could hold on to the stock for the whole average true range without taking any partials. But to play the pinpoint strategy, you need to make sure where the market is headed with a huge chance of probability. Obviously there is no 100%, but there is probability where you get more conviction that the market is headed your way. Second thing, you identify key levels using the 60-minute chart, and you use smaller time frames to get your entry. Target is the key levels that you see in front of you, or make sure that you can hold on to the move for the whole average true range. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, share and subscribe to our channel, and I'll talk to you on the next video.